Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
Obviously, there's possibility of this going top, but I would expect the Jace into the Kennen and the Fizz into the Taliyah.
This is definitely one of those ones where you feel like you have to wait till 20 seconds to really have reinforcements on this top turret are down, but the pathing from G2 defensively is very smart. No ability to take down the first break.
They see Optimus. This is going to give Perkz great time to farm in mid. Can they drop tricks here, though, to make use of the roam? Looks like he will go down, but it might just be Bards. No, Optimus flashes forward to get the kill, and that's first blood.
This is something the Gigabyte Marines can do with that wave push one. It's made to pay as bot lane. Stark's 1v2.
Whoa.
Does have ulti, remember, he's
Expect
6.
misses quite a damage flash forward from Stark as he feels like he can get the kill. But they did trade flashes to the skies in, and a quick E to the face should be the kill here for Expect. Gets the auto in, and the minions have de-aggroed.
Oh, that was pretty close there for Expect.
Got it. Perkz will walk up as well. Every minute that piles on is bad for the Marines as well. He's just instantly dead.
He is eaten up by Chum the Waters. 22 seconds on that. You can see how early we are in the game for these.
Away from the Gigabyte Marines. Mid lane.
Chum the Waters onto Optimus. Oh, the double tap after he hits the ground. Perkz feels like he knows the capabilities and is using them to the max. Is hitting that ult on cooldown. Middy's in, can't get anywhere towards the turret. He's gonna get bounced back as well. Seismic shove, and the rest of the damage to take down Middy. Absolute Zero's already gonna do full damage after a few, but Trick keeps it to keep them in line. And he almost goes down for it. Yeah, it's gonna be Archie picking up the kill. And Expect now coming in slow. Will he go to the sky? He's still in the range mode. Didn't go to hammer. Gets himself taken down in a bit of a misplay from G2 as they feel like they had the follow-up.
And it really felt
Throwing down that Youmuu's to the skies can clear a fight, but this is the damage he was hoping to have. Perkz stopped under the turret. He's going to be taken down by Stark. Outplayed.
I don't know about that one from Perkz. I mean,
I'll hold the point though.
they are just so aggressive.
On the turret to the skies immediately. Seismic shoved back. Optimus wants a little bit of breathing room for himself.
That Bardal was so good to set it up from Archie, who has been everywhere this game. More conservative pick with this composition, but when you go for Assassins, you go for Broken. Is Gigabyte staying here? Doesn't look like it.
It could be. Expect onto Stark here. Stark throws down the ultimate. He's going to get some good stuns on. Mega Inferno Bomb back. I feel like GAM's going to lose at least one here, but how much did they trade back? Slay is low. And with seeing Archie over the wall, they're going to decide to get out of this one.
And just the one for the Perkz here. The Infernal spawning means if he goes down, it could be trouble. Oh, what an ult, immuning that fish.
He's going to get blocked in by the wall as well if he can't knee over it. Optimus takes the right side. Perkz is basically waiting on cooldowns right now. If the team can make it, this will be great. They're also going for Infernal. Trick's going to have it. Maybe he can get his escape here. And they're all working on different things as Perkz is able to get himself out alive. However, GAM over the wall like a freight train. And they're able to take down Dragon. Infernal goes to them. Trick just trying to use Absolute Zero to slow the team down, but really he puts himself down. 7-4. Gigabyte Marines take more control. TP top lane to stop the...
All the other teams were there are coming back and raising their head because we don't know much about this team, barring what we've seen since play-ins, but it's been damn impressive.
And that's what you use to your advantage, but an AD carry can always get caught out. And he does.
And now G2 have a single goal.
Left Will Kog'Maw on you, but they're looking for a catch.
Hit right out of the journey. He should be fine though. Archie's there with Levi. A nice wall here is going to cut off most of the team. Optimus has to make himself very scarce from this situation. He's going to be going down to a Cathian surprise. I don't think the... No, it did not. The Shrine did not help him get speed as we watch the fight on the top side. Perkz is going to have to be out of this one. Redemption coming down on him, so he'll be able to enter back into the fight from Mithy. Exhaust is still down if they try to get into the fight. Mithy will come out using that, but they are just getting melted as it begins. There's the journey through the wall. They can finish with the long range. Slay's going to put out the satchel. They're going to pop him back, but it's not even going to be needed. The double kill for Slay as Perkz walks his way home.
The Bardal from Archie setting up 2 more kills. They chase down. This guy's playing insane.
That he's used the Bard, very much an edge meta pick, even with the extra buffs recently. There's no one here to contest. Perkz can try something.
Has his ulti.
Chum the Waters is in, it's on to Slay. Should be able to bounce back around. He's gonna take one, but that's a 1-4-1. Here come the meat damage, boys.
Oh.
No, the double kill onto the gun, and Perkz gets out alive.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, Crow.
He gets out and clears 2 Baron buffs.
nuts.
And maybe Archie doesn't have that clip on his Bard highlight reel. It's front lane.
Optimus, Zanya's, Perks back right to the fight. He's gonna delete Optimus. It's Perks onto Archie now with the rest of the team as Expect flies over the wall. That's a double kill. Trick's gonna be able to hold down Levi and Slay. Looking to get the satchel in to help his teammate out, but Trick throwing down the absolute zero. It's going to be the absolute fight win here for G2. They back off a bit to clean up some waves, but they continue to grab kills without losing nearly anything.
I mean, Perks grabbing even more kills is going to be so strong, and Levi coming in, he's going to look for more. Expect is hanging around.
I didn't say nearly anything as they go for Expect now. Levi starts to move in. Can he get the red buff proc? He does, but Sven has different things.
Hasn't been their strongest point as Nunu's going to start snowballing.
He is a fast Expect coming in on the home guard. Stark has that ultimate down. He's looking for a position where he can actually get around the minions. No, he just goes for the fight. He's trying to lifesteal, knows he's going down.
Getting a bit sloppy from Gigabyte Marines. Now the Baron targets by Trick starts to become relevant. Slay.
There's a hit. Slay does get over the wall. I don't know if they can save him, though. One last attack, and Perks, that'll be 2 times that he's gone a little too hard in the fight. Optimus now in there with the Weaver's wall. Trick throws down the ultimate just to get the slow in. And it looks like
a hunting mission is happening, but you're never really sure who's being hunted.
Oh, it's going to be Slay almost each time. Perks has his number. Does he enter into the base? He says inhibitor turret. What inhibitor turret? That's the Bard ultimate onto Archie. It doesn't even save him as Perks comes up with another one. De-aggro's on the Zanyas. Sven maybe go down as he flashes over the wall nicely. Now Optimus is in hot water, and it's going to be Stark trying to come in and help. Here's Levi with the damage. Trick's in the base, and he can't find his way out, so it is going to be the cleanup. But it's going to be a 2 for 3.
Did Mythy stay around too long? If he gets tagged, he might get chased down here too. Perks over the wall, looking to turn this around though.
A fast start kid, Expect coming in. He can plop over the wall and slow him down with the playful trickster, but he decides not to. They look for the full play where they might be able to push a wave in here and work more on the inhibitor.
The Fizz Shark is almost back up the cooldown.
G2 know that Slay is recoiling, so they start the Baron.
Going to be Baron here for G2. They have weathered the storm themselves, but put up one hell of a fight here to put Gigabyte Marines in a bad spot. Baron for G2 as they can now work the lanes. We'll see the same thing now from Slay. He has finally finished his Zanyas on his last back.
TP coming in. They're going to look for the flank as Fizz has been chunked out.
Bard ultimate just missing. Oh, he's coming in so slow as he goes over the Void Ooze, and they're going to get 1 kill over on the Mythy. Wild Growth already went out, so we'll be safe on that as the team can use the defense. But there is Perks. Can they turn it around? Levi trying to get to the front of the line, but they don't really have any speed steroids to catch up. And Trick and the rest of the team make it out safe, but what can the Marines get?
At Weaver's wall from Optimus completely locked Sven out of the fight. He wasn't able to auto-attack at all, and these Gigabyte Marines just keep finding plays.
Optimus gets himself in. Expect flashes out after to the skies. Trick here wants to slow the team once again. Living artillery onto Slay. One more shot, he would have been down. Messing around. Trick just trying to absorb a bit of damage. Forces his flash. Not huge for the Nunu, and looks like they will be able to finish off the turn. Expect not in long range form. Hammer form. Walk up to the inhib. Then he gets himself killed.
I mean, I'm right there with you, Azelle. We've both got our hands up because Trick flashed
this
so fast, though.
Doesn't look like it.
Bard ultimate is there. Decide not to use it. Is it used on the exit? It doesn't look like they have enough follow-up here with the HP bars of G2. They're just trying to keep him in range. Weaver's wall is going to be there in a second as Optimus is coming up from base. He throws it right below the team. Levi taking too much damage. Optimus may not have got there in time. Perks gets the hit from Slay. One more. Can he turn it around? Playful Trickster picks up that dangerous game, and he's still alive. Finally goes down. They're on to Optimus now, and G2 waited out the fight long enough to drop the Gigabyte Marines.
Big stuff for G2. Sven free hitting for the majority of it.
130, neck and neck were the kills. The fights 1 for 1, back and forth. But G2 continued to climb the ladder, continued to get that advantage over Gigabyte Marines, and they find themselves on the Nexus at 21-19. G2 Esports takes down Gigabyte Marines.
Gigabyte Marines will fall to 1 and 3, but it really feels like these honorable defeats that they now have piled 2 on, and of course the game against SKT are the difference between them accelerating to next week, accelerating to the top 4, and kind of being stopped. They've been so close so many times, touching distance against major regions around the world with thousands of fans is a win on a simple level for the Gigabyte Marines, but somehow I don't think they're going to be feeling that right this moment.
No, they definitely won't, but G2 is ecstatic to get this win. They move to 2-2 in the group. They keep their hopes alive of moving forward, and so much pressure on these guys from their region. to succeed, to reclaim that first pool seed at Worlds.
But my struggle right now is who am I excited about to be the contender to SKT? Because this is 3 games in a row.